Hey guys, today I'm doing a video tutorial on how to make an origami crown. This tutorial doesn't use a base fold, so you can start right here with this video. And this is the crown. It's a small crown for considering how big the person's head is. It's very tiny. If you want to make a larger crown that would fit a normal-sized human being, I would advise using maybe newspaper or even gift wrap. Probably newspaper would be best, so you can figure out what size you want before you use specialty paper or gift wrap. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, as you can see here, I've got a regular square of paper. This actually would be a good design to use a double-sided paper on. But because I'm probably not going to keep it, I'm just going to be using a single-sided paper that has a color on only one side. But if you do decide to use a double-sided paper, or even if you want to use a single-sided paper, the color that is going to be the outside of the crown will be the color that you start out with facing down. And if you have a white side of your paper, it's probably best to start with the color side facing down anyway. And the color that's facing up is going to be the inside of your crown. So, let's go ahead and start this out. You're going to start out by actually making a blitz fold. And a blitz fold is similar to if you were to make a cootie catcher. That's how you would start out, by making a triangle. You're going to actually make two triangles. You're going to make one facing this direction, like that. And you're going to make one facing the other direction after you open it up. Just like that. Making folds like that is really just to help you find the center of your paper. So now you can see the two creases we have now make a point where they cross right in the center, so that's the center of your paper. The blitz fold is actually all four corners. It's this corner, this corner, this corner, and this corner, all folded in to meet the center right there. So let's go ahead and do that. And this will bring your colored side to the front, if you're using a paper that has only one colored side. You're doing this, remember, on all four corners. And this, of course, is the important part, to make sure that you get it as close to even as possible, and that'll have the most effect on the finished crown. Okay, and get the last corner here, just like that. So now we've got a square again, except this time we've got the colored side facing up and we've got four flaps. Next up we're going to do here is we're going to completely turn it over and lay it flat down. Make sure that you have your four flaps neat at the bottom, or else they'll get jumbled up. Now this part's a little bit tricky. You want to make sure that you have you can see your creases coming across like there, like an X or a plus sign. And you're going to take your bottom edge there, and you're going to take it and you want that to lay along that crease right there. Now at this point your thing from the bottom should pop out like that. If it doesn't, just go ahead and pull it out like I did there, because you don't want that to be included in your crease. You want that to pop out. Okay, so you crease right along there. Make sure to crease over where that triangle pops out, like that. So that's what it looks like on this side. That's what it looks like on the back side right now. Going back to the front, we're going to turn it over like that so that your triangle is poking up out of the top, and we're going to do the same thing to the bottom. Make sure that that triangle pops out when you go to fold it. Make your fold. Alright, so that's what it looks like on this side. This is what it looks like on the back. And you can see we've got four triangles on each corner here, that when you pulled it up, they're actually triangles of the color that's going to be the outside of your crown. What we want to do with those is we want to fold those over, just like this. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Guess I'm allergic to talking. I don't know. You want to try to get those as close to perfect as possible because you're going to be folding those under the triangles. Do that with all 4 of them. A lot of different easy origami designs like this one are based off of symmetry. So if you're doing something on one side of it, you're probably going to be doing it on the other side. So we've got that. Now go back and unfold all of those. And you're going to pull up your triangles so they stand up like that, and then fold the triangles you just folded, the little corner triangles, back under. And then you can put your triangles that are poking up back down. You want to make sure that you have those triangles that are underneath, just like that. And if you're having trouble and you've got a little bit of an overlap like I do here, that's okay. It'll make your crayon just a little bit crumpled in a few spots, but it shouldn't be visible because it's underneath. Okay, so that's what it looks like on this side. This is what it looks like on the back. And at this point, we should be ready to open up our crown. As you can see, when you pull up these, there's a pocket underneath them. You're going to want to pull those out and just pull them away from each other. Your point should pop up like that. If you've got some little lumpy spots inside there, just push them out to the outside, just like that. Just to make it nice and neat inside there. Okay, so at this point, we've got our crown mostly complete. I just like to square off my crown to keep it open up and keep it from collapsing back in on itself. So I just add little corner creases just to make it stay open. Not necessary, but it'll help keep your crown open, and it'll also still open out to give you a rounded look when you put it on your head. And actually, Scruffy here is going to give you a sample of that. Here we go, Scruffy wearing the crown. It is a cute size for a small friend like this. But yeah, so that's the finished crown. I will be taking suggestions for what you guys think you want me to do next. Something you want to see done, put it in the comment section below or on my channel. And that's it, guys. Have a great day.